The fuck, boy? What up, though, YouTube? Trying to figure this YouTube live shit out. I'm broadcasting, but I don't see myself on YouTube. Ain't that a bitch? But anyway, I'm just, I'm about to start back, getting to the swing of things. Posting my beat making videos and shit, man, and other types of videos. I'm trying to build my brand and build my channel up. So far I got So far I got 50 subscribers. So I'm gonna try to double that and make it 100. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. I'm gonna start doing my my thing as far as beat making videos go and shit. So, okay, I see myself live. Let's say live right now. Video, February 15th. Hell yeah, this shit is dope. I got one viewer? Is that me watching myself? Let's see, do I got a little chat thing? I'm just trying to figure this shit out. I don't even know if I got the chat. I'm just... Like I say, this is just a little demo. I'm trying to figure this shit out. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure this all out. How it go. Because like I say, I'm about to start doing these YouTube videos and shit. Beat making. Oh, okay, I'm looking at this now. I'm looking at myself. Record myself. Hey, what up though, Lewis? What's poppin', man? I'm just going through. I'm just trying to figure out this YouTube live shit, man, for the first time. Because I'm about to start doing my thing, going live on YouTube. Making beats and shit, man. What's been popping? You been making your beats? What's popping, Lewis? Oh yeah, I remember you now. You said you got the same setup, so you working with the machine studio, and you got the control keyboard too. I got to get me a fucking tripod though, man. For real, I'm starting to love this shit. I kind of like this better than Facebook Live. But here go my machine studio right here. I got my Beats by Dre. I got the machine Jam, and I got the Control S49. And then my monitors right there. I got a pair of Pioneer monitors. Oh, you got the Control 61? That's what's up. I mean, I could have got the 61, but that for my setup, man, that's a little bit too long. Plus, you probably already know how to play the keys, so you probably do need them 61 keys. But I'm not really no piano player like that, man. That's the whole reason why I got the machine set up anyway, is because they got the chords and the scales feature. You say what I'm using? I got the Control 49 right here. I got the Control 49, the 49 keyboard. Then I got the Machine Jam, which I love this, man. If you like this makes the workflow for the regular machine, man, it makes the workflow so much easier, so much smoother, man, when you're using the jam. Like if you want to make, arranging it and making the patterns, it's just so much better. Then I got the studio right here. But I got a shitload of, yeah, I'm recording from my phone. Yep, I'm recording from the phone, man. I kind of was working on some new beats earlier tonight, man. But I kind of I got beat blocked, man. So I wasn't, I don't try to force nothing if I ain't inspired. But yeah, I'm famming off of my phone. I'm gonna give me one of those phone tripods, man, because I'm gonna start doing this a lot. Like I said, I'm just trying to build up my subscribers, my subscriptions, man. Build up my channel. I got 50. I started out with like only 8, and then when I posted that, when I had got the new machine jam, I started making videos. So a lot of my new subscribers started hitting me up because they was wanting to check out the jam, the videos of the jam, and that's how I went from like 8 subscribers to like 50. So I'm just trying to build it up. My goal right now is to double that and make that into 100. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing some shit, man. I'm trying to do some shit for like all the underground producers and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? What up, though, Tales from True Life, man? Hey, yo, dude, I appreciate you. I love watching your videos on all of the new machine expansions. You got them all. So when I'm doing research before I buy it, I always go over to your channel, Tales from True Life, and and check you out. And if I like it, I purchase it. So good looking on that. Straight up, you actually gave away some PlayStation 4 games? You know what? I'm going to have to do a contest. I don't know if I'm going to give away some games, but I might give away some dope-ass drum kits that I put together or something like that. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, too. All the dope videos that you got. But I'm just chilling right now. I ain't really, like I said earlier, I ain't really doing nothing. I'm just, seeing what it's like. This is my first time really doing an in-depth, impromptu live broadcast from YouTube. Like I usually do it when I go live. I usually do it via Facebook. But like I said, I'm starting to like this now because I already got like 3 viewers, and I mean, I'm loving it. I'm putting up my machine now, and this is how my stuff is. I don't know why ain't nothing showing up. There we go. These are my drum kits that I got. And inside of each drum kit, inside of each folder, is more stuff. So I mean, I probably got like terabytes of just samples and drum kits and shit, man. Then y'all want to see all of the expansions that I got, the machine expansions. These are my expansions that I got right here. You go to library. These are my machine expansions right here. So I pretty much got them all. Thanks to Tales of True Life. I mean, I'm just a big native instruments, man. My whole setup is all, native instruments. That's my whole entire setup. Then, like as far as my VSTs, I got. These are my VSTs right here. I even bridged it so I can get my my older VSTs in there. As you can see, man, I just been doing a lot of collecting, man, over the years. I just been doing I've been into this since 2002 when it was Acid Planet. When I had my first piece of software. I always have been a software based producer, but my first DAW was Acid 2.0. Where you just dealing with loops and shit, man. I went from that to Fruity Loops. When I started on Fruity Loops, it was like Fruity Loops 3 or either 4. And then after that, I used FL Studio Fruity Loops all those years. And then maybe 2 years ago, that's when I finally got into Machine because they, like I say, they incorporated those chords and scales, man. And it's man, that just took my music to a whole nother level. Just dealing with loops and shit, man. I went from that to Fruity Loops. When I started on Fruity Loops, it was I'm getting mad feedback. Let me mute my After that, I used FL Studio. Yeah, let me mute that. This is a beat I'm working on right here. A sample beat. Yeah, I definitely got to get that tripod for my phone. For sure. But this is the latest beat that I did right here. Oh, man, I do. You ain't seen nothing yet, man. You ought to see, all the stuff I got for my contact. I'm going to pull up my contact in a minute. Oh, that's what's up, man. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, Tales of True Life. Yeah, man, I'm loving Native Instruments. I gotta update it though. I think today they came out with the latest update, 2.6, which basically they made, from what I've been seeing on YouTube, a lot of the features that the Jam got, which I already got the Jam, they incorporated it into the studio where you can use the same features into the Machine Studio that the Jam got. I'm gonna show y'all some of my libraries that I got for the contact. My contact libraries. Like when I say libraries, I'm talking like third party libraries. Here we go. All right, let me pull it up. Show y'all some of my because I know a lot of people. Last time I posted a video, a lot of people was like, "Damn," I was over on somebody else's channel, and I was telling them how I got the cork and stuff, like like all of the I know people, right, and people. I got like libraries that's been sampled, from like the main workstations, like the Roland Phantom, the Yamaha Motif, the Korg Triton, the Korg, the Triton Extreme, the Motif XF, the wait a minute, I gotta find them. I'll show you guys. But this is some of the stuff, some of the libraries that I do have right here. And these are the ones that's licensed by Native Instruments, because they showing up on the rack. I mean, it's never ending. I mean, I'm one of them producers, man. It's like, for me, my take on it, my philosophy is you can never have too many sounds. Where there's a lot of sounds, there's a lot of options. It's like I'm just a gear slut. Yeah. Oh yeah, they gotta. Yeah, they definitely gotta. They got to be coming out with a new contact library soon. They have to. I forget which one was their last one, but yeah, I can never get enough of sounds. Matter of fact, let me be playing my beat in the background. That's it. But that's just the stuff. That's just the stuff that's on the rack. Like if I go over here to files and I go right here, look at all this stuff right here. Not like I got this is just on, like I got like 3, maybe 4 external hard drives. I think it's like 4. It's 4 external hard drives I got. This one right here is on my D drive. I got these are all third party libraries right here. These are the ones that's not on the rack. These are like the third party stuff. And I ain't even made it. I'm still in the C's right now. I'm not even, like, my arm is getting tired just from holding my phone. But that's the Johnny Giuliano Dream Station right there. That's kind of old though. That's like about 5 years old, if not older than that. That's the Phantom X. I love this right here. This is one of my favorite 808s right here that I use. If I load it up, this right here is dope. That's one of my favorite 808 modules I go to. Then you got the Knight Rider kit. That's dope as fuck. I got the Korg Triton Extreme. I got like I said, these are just the ones that's the third party. I mean, that's the Motif ES. This is dope right here. Power. That's dope. I'm just trying to go through all these because I want to show you the that's just on all this right here that you looking at. Damn, let me get out of that. All this what you looking at right here, this is just, that's on this particular hard drive. What hard drive was this? This is on my Toshiba hard drive right here. But then I got another one, which is, where is it? Right here, the G drive. So when you click here, this is another. You got all these right here. When you click on that, on the G drive right here, on the another external hard drive. I'm trying to find the one that got all of the Korgs and the, the old school. I'm gonna give y'all a little demonstration. That's the Phantom X right there. You click on this right here, you got all these right here that's inside of that folder. Oh, this shit right here, this is dope too. If y'all get y'all hands on this one, give this a try right here. Give this one a try. Let me give a demonstration. It's another 808 module. That's dope. You got all the different categories. I'm looking for the Norcrack folder. Here it is right here. What I was telling you, I know, here go the Korg M3. This is one of my favorite one right here. The Yamaha, the Tyros, or is it the Korg? Yeah, the Yamaha Tyros right here. This right here is the shit. You click on this, and I got that new Omnisphere 2 and Keyscape. But this right here, as you can see, all of the samples, the Tyros was like just sampled, man, from the real Tyros. And this is how I look inside a Contact. Let me go into my chords. But that's all those songs right there. It's from the Yamaha Taros right there. I mean, this right here is the shit. They even got the little scan of the actual keyboard that it was sampled from. Then, you know, that's up under the pianos. Oh, that's what's up, man. Get the box of tricks. It's a lot of good sounds in it. For real. It's a lot of good sounds in it. But that's the let's go into some criers. Turn it up a little bit. That patch is called the Gospel. Let me see. I believe it's called Gospel Voices. Let's see. Right here. That's the patch that I'm using, man. I mean, this right here is dope. I mean, this is like a $5,000. Like if you was to buy the real keyboard, it's probably like $5,000, $6,000, $7,000, man. But I got fortunate enough. Every song, every patch in the real keyboard was sampled and formatted for Contact. So it's like I got that expensive ass keyboard, workstation keyboard, inside of Contact. This made me want to make a beat, to be honest. I keep on messing around. I'm going to be done made a beat live. And I just came on here just to be on here for a few minutes just to test things out. But these are songs from the Taros. So I'm going to pull up another one. We got the Yamaha XF right here. Let me go to the instruments and let's find let's find up on the instruments. Let's look for let's go right here. Drag that on over there. And that's how that one look right there. Yamaha. I mean, they got a lot of good sounds in here. A lot. What y'all doing up so late, though? Y'all making beats, too? Or, you know, in the studio? Doing y'all thing? What's popping out there? Man, I'm gonna start giving away some of them to try to build up my my channel and stuff, man. Like I said, I only got like 50 subscribers, you know, and I'm trying to, you know, my goal now is to get to at least 100, you know, and then from there, you know, I can only go up, you know what I'm saying? But with this live, I'm loving the YouTube live. I'm loving it, man. I mean, it's dope. I can interact with people, and you know. But man, I can never, you know. I saw, you know, the Kai MPCX. I don't know if I can ever switch over because Native Instruments, I mean, I just love it. I know the hardware, I know the workflow, and I love it, man. But the other day, I found myself going back into FL Studio, you know, and it's like I love that too. The only thing I wish for they could make it a little bit better is like the arranging. Like, I mean, the machine, it makes it a lot easier, but for me, like, I miss from being able, like when I was in the FL Studio, when I'm tracking out a song, when I'm arranging a beat, when I'm arranging making it into a song, I miss from just being able to take a group of the patterns and just highlight it and then just copy it over. And then it, to me, it's just easier. But I know you can duplicate the scenes. It's just, I don't know, it still kind of feel a little bit awkward a little bit, though, in the machine. Don't get me wrong, but I still love it. But, I think in due time they're going to make it better. Let me try this one right here. That's the one I meant to pull up. But I'm probably going to hit up another, especially like on the weekends with my son, when it's not a school night. That's why I'm not trying to be too loud, because my little boy, he in the next room, in his room, sleeping for school in the morning, because I got to I probably just end up staying up, because usually I get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. He do the school by 8. So I get up at least at 6 to get everything set up, his breakfast or whatnot. And, but I'm up. So ain't no point in me even trying to, get some sleep now. Another beat I was working on. I did this beat like 3 nights ago. You know what? I'm thinking about doing that, man. That's a good idea. Thanks, Tales of True Life. For real, though, if you show like 100 reviews of them top libraries you got, you'll blow up on YouTube. I use Camtasia Studio to do my screen recordings and videos on YouTube. Alright, man. I'll catch you around. And, if you start doing some live stuff, I guess it'll show up on my feed too, and I'll definitely support you and check you out too. So it's a lot of stuff I got to finish up too myself, man. I'm probably gonna, sign off myself and finish up on some of this work, because I'm constantly holding this phone in my hand, so I got to get me one of those tripods. But thanks, Tales of True Life, for checking out my stream. This is like the first stream I did, and I've been live for 34 minutes now, man. So I appreciate you, and thank you to the what's your name? Thanks. What is your name, man? Lewis. Thanks, Lewis. Louise, Lewis. Thanks for checking me out too, and the other person too that's in there, man. But yeah, take care. I'll catch you around, Tales of True Life. Appreciate you. Peace out. yeah, that's another beat that I was working on. But I don't know if I don't want to overcrowd it. I don't need to add too much stuff to it. That's more of some pop shit. You know. Anybody got any questions though about, maybe mixing or, just anything in general? I don't give a shit. Y'all play video games? I mean, I got the Xbox One. I got the PlayStation 4. That's in my son's room right now. I got everybody got the Xbox 360. I got that. I got the Wii U. But the main one I be jumping on most of the time is the PlayStation 4. I love the PlayStation 4, and I got the VR. Whenever I like bored or whatever, or got that beat block, man, this is what I jump into right here. I jump into the VR. This is the shit right here. Trying to turn my light on. There we go. This is what I jump into right here. The VR right there. And I got the whatchamacallit. Then that's my Xbox One right there. That's the little converter box thing that goes to the VR right there. And these right here are some of the games that I got, like the VR games. Right here. So, I really don't do that much online gaming, but that's what I wanna I wanna start, getting into the online gaming. I want to get into that because I hear it's a lot of fun. I mainly be doing like the solo campaigns. But I'm just going over right now some beats. Man, but I appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody that came through, that hollered at me, man. Like I said, this was impromptu. I'm just testing it out. I just found out about it recently. I've been seeing other people, do their YouTube live streams, and I'm like, let me try it, So I didn't even mean to be on this long. You know what? This beat right here kind of remind me of 50 Cent in the Club. I mean, I'm not saying it sound like it, but it's got the same vibe to it. It's like a club song, at least to me. Can y'all hear anybody on this beat? Could you hear 50 Cent on this beat, though? In the club. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing. You know what? That was pretty dope ass idea though, man. For real. I'm gonna start doing some reviews and shit. Build my my channel up. Some libraries. What up, that one viewer that's watching? What's popping? Y'all got any questions? What's y'all favorite movies? What's y'all favorite video games, man? Holla at me. The more I listen to this beat, the more I'm starting to really love it. I'm really starting to love it. You know, the more I listen to it. But you know what? I'm about to get ready to sign off. I've been on for 41 minutes. I ain't trying to be too loud on this school night, but I appreciate every single one of you all for tuning in to my channel. And look for more videos to come. You know, live beat making videos, as well as me, you know, just uploading regular videos, man. I appreciate you guys. You know, I like to represent the underground producer, you know, movement, man. I'm from Detroit. I do what I do. I have fun. I'm really doing it for like a hobby or whatever, but I do take it serious. But, you know, like I say, I ain't chasing nobody for no placements and nothing like that. You know, if I get the exposure and the right person with the right connects or whatever hear one of my joints, man, it's on and popping, you know. So, you know, just holler at me, support me, and I support you back. It's all about loyalty. And I appreciate you guys, and I'm about to sign off. You know, you guys have a good night / good morning. Appreciate you. Peace out.